Hi guys, welcome back. Are you excited to see what I did with last week's yarn? Because I'm really excited about it. So if you've forgotten, last week I showed you Thanks for Mutton Blue Heron. Blue Heron is a hand-painted yarn. It is blue, gray, and a little bit of buff, and some little areas of the natural yarn color show through. Based on the great blue heron bird, which go and have a look at a picture if you've never seen one before, because they're gorgeous birds. So I'm going to turn the camera around here and show you what I did. Many of you will probably recognize this pattern. This is the Waiting for Rain shawl, and I've tried to hang it up on the wall here so you can see as much of it as possible. Let's go in closer and look at the lace, shall we? So there's the lace. This pattern was really fun. It was really easy, and it's a gorgeous pattern. I can see why it's so popular, because it's a beautiful, beautiful shawl. I think that the color really worked well for this pattern. I mean, you can see the lace really well through it, and it adds a little bit of interest because it's slightly modeled, slightly variegated. You see some interesting color depth. I also really like how the buff shows through, especially places like here where it shows on the lace. Ooh, there you go. I'm not sure how well the color is going to show up on the screen, but you can see some really nice like peachy areas in the lace that worked out really well. So this shawl took 2 skeins of Thanks for Mutton, and I admit that I went a little bit rogue and I knit it slightly bigger than the gauge that they recommended, and so down at the very bottom I needed to add a tiny bit just to finish off the last row. But if you knit to gauge, 2 skeins should be fine to do the whole shawl. Yeah, really happy with it. Really happy with it. I'm excited to see some other people having a try at this. Okay, so new yarn for today is Thanks for Mutton Salmonberry. So actually right now it looks pretty close to the color on my screen. I hope it looks pretty close to the color on your screen, because this color is kind of hard to capture. Salmonberries grow wild here in BC, and